Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing another brand new episode in my Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge Let's Play. In this episode, we are going to be taking on the Welsknight family. I think I'm going to put Xavier, my strongest Pokemon, into the lead for this. This is not an easy fight, because I don't get to rearrange my Pokemon in between battles, so I'd rather play it safe and blast through it, rather than use it to gain experience for my team little by little and risk losing someone. So we'll go for a Psybeam Quick Attack. That's annoying. That's a bit of an annoyance. Hopefully Psybeam will bring down this Tailo no problem, and it does. So we're good there. For Zigzagoon, I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Nether, who I would still like to get up to level 16 by the end of this fight, as long as we can find him some good matchups. And we'll go for an Ember. Zigzagoon's going to use Headbutt. And Ember does a fair amount of damage. We get Sand Attack, which is extremely annoying because accuracy attacks make me ornery. And then the Zigzagoon has a Berry on top of that. This is going to be a long couple of battles, guys. If this kind of stuff, these shenanigans, if these keep up, I may be rather annoyed by the end of it. This Zigzagoon might beat me just because of Sand Attack. Which would be infuriating. We just need one more Ember to connect. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so Zigzagoon goes down. Nether gains some experience, about 205. And we're still in pretty decent shape, all things considered. So, next up we fight the Wifey. Let's see what Wifey has. The Welsknight Wifey has a Roselia. Okay, that's a good matchup for Xavier. One Psybeam should easily do the job here, since Roselia is carrying that poison typing, which will make this super effective. And especially since Psybeam hits like a bus anyway. Easily my strongest special attack, probably my strongest attack on the entire team right now. Which is why Xavier is in the lead. I want to get quick, hard, easy KOs in this series of battles. Next up, we're fighting the daughter, Vivi. Vivi has a Meryl. Okay, Meryl I can deal with. I think for Meryl, we are going to put out... Actually, let's just see, once again, quick KOs. Let's just see if we can get a quick KO with Psybeam. Because splitting the experience from a level 15 Pokemon isn't going to do a whole lot anyway. Okay, now we have Shroomish going out. Shroomish I think I'm going to use Coconut for. I would say Nether, but Nether is also carrying that dual ground typing, and I really don't want to lose Nether to a Mega Drain or something stupid like that. Why did I use Quick Attack? I meant to use Wing Attack, and I used Quick Attack instead because I'm not paying attention. It's things like that that will cost you Pokemon in a Nuzlocke challenge. That was... I'm lucky that that didn't have a much more severe consequence right there. Oh man. I'm losing it, guys. Alright, for Numel, we'll send out Squishy. Go for a Water Gun, hopefully get a one-hit KO, since Numel, as I said a moment ago, is Joint, Fire, Ground, so this should be 4 times the normal effective damage. Let's see here. Didn't do as much as I was hoping for, but it will still give us a 2-hit KO, so I won't complain too much. Alright, so Numel goes down. Now, having used some psychic powers before I began recording here, I know that Grandma has a Meta-type, and on top of that, that Meta-type has high jump kick. And I don't really have a good answer to this Meta-type, I'm going to go for a Psybeam and hope that it doesn't kill me. That's... Ooh. If it goes for a high jump kick, I could disable him. Ooh, but Psybeam gets the one-hit KO anyway. I actually didn't expect that because Psybeam is not super effective. Reflect. Reflect is a good move. I will learn Reflect. And I think we're going to get rid of... I mean, there's really no reason to have Psybeam and Confusion. Yeah, let's just get rid of Confusion. There's no reason that I need Psybeam and Confusion. That's just overkill. So we will go ahead and get rid of Confusion and learn Reflect instead. And we did go ahead and defeat the Winstraight family. That could have been a lot worse, all things considered. We're going to go ahead and put Psybeam up there because I always like to have an attack move in the first slot. Let's go in and visit with them. I believe they give me something. Oh, maybe, actually, I think Steven is their son. Big brother. Macho Brace. Okay. So, we'll be given the Macho Brace. That's for EV training. I am not going to really bother with EV training in this particular playthrough, because first and foremost, there's really no need to, given that I can't play competitive matches over Wi-Fi in Pokemon Emerald. And all the NPCs, the actual game itself is generally easy enough where there's just no reason to go and worry about EV training on a single-player playthrough. So, plus EV training at this point in the history of Pokemon was really kind of a pain. Whereas in X and Y, and I'm assuming in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, when those come out in a few days, that it will also be it'll be the same system that it was in X and Y. So, okay, we'll pick some berries. In fact, I should probably outfit my team with berries, now that I think about it. That would probably be the smart thing to do. Okay. But we do want to fight some battles along here, and I can't remember... I don't think I've caught a Pokemon on this route yet, although maybe I did. I think I might have caught Squishy here. I should probably check that. Peck. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. Of course, Ember, on the other hand, does a pretty good amount as well. Crit Pursuit doesn't do much. This should finish Doduo out. I can never pronounce this one's name. It's a Generation 1 Pokemon, and I still, after almost... Wow. Man, that makes me feel old. Almost 20 years. Holy cow. Oh, man. Almost 20 years, and I still can't pronounce that particular Pokemon's name properly. Wow, I can't believe it's been 20 years. Almost, since Pokemon originally came out. I remember playing Pokemon Blue on my Game Boy Pocket back in, like, 1995. And I got it for Christmas in 1995. If I remember. No, maybe it was my birthday. I don't know. But either way. Time flies. I'll tell ya. Okay, let's see who my second Pokemon is here. Xavier. I like Xavier, but I think I'm going to put Merle out, because I'd like to get Merle some experience as well. And I would also like to see... Okay, we got a Zigzagoon and a Makuhita. I'm thinking we're going to work on taking down the Makuhita first. Or maybe we'll go... No. Let's go for a sand attack on Makuhita. I can't believe I'm doing that. A sand attack. That's such a cheap tactic. But Makuhita can hit Merle super effectively. Wow, that did... I'm going to lose Merle right here, aren't I? Nope. Okay. I thought I was going to lose Merle right there. Surprisingly, I didn't. We are going to get Merle out of there, that's for sure. And we're going to put Coconut in instead to deal with that Makuhita. Ember will do a fair amount to Zigzagoon. Tackle won't do much to Coconut. Let's finish off the Zigzagoon and go for a wing attack on Makuhita, which should finish that off. Growl is not going to do anything since Nether is going to be using Ember right here. And there we go. But that was more damage than I wanted to take in that battle. I never liked double battles in challenges. In Nuzlocke challenges, double battles are a kind of a recipe for disaster, honestly, because you can't control the amount of damage that any one Pokemon is going to take. You never know if both of the opponent's Pokemon are going to attack you at the same time, or if they're not going to attack at all. You don't know what... I mean, there's just so many more variables in a double battle. Now, granted, the AI does not play their Pokemon in an intelligent fashion like they would if they were battling competitively against real people. But still, I don't like the variables in double battles. I much prefer one-on-one like this. Now I've got a Whismur, level 11. That's pretty low. I'm not worried about this. We'll just go for an Ember, see if we can get a quick KO. And we come close, but don't quite get there. But that will finish the Whismur off. Nether will gain a little bit of experience. We've got an Aaron going out, which actually, I think I'm probably just going to stick with Nether, because that Steel typing will be hurt pretty badly by Ember as well. And I can't remember if Aaron is Steel Ground, or Steel Ground it looks like. Okay, that's fine. This burn might finish him off. It'll be very close. Nope, not quite. That's alright. I think we'll finish him off with a Tackle. Because, you know what? Why not? Might as well. Alright, so Nether gains a little bit more experience. We got a Poochyena going out now. And I think... let's just go Poochyena against Poochyena. I'm going to put out Merle for this fight. Merle's level 16, Poochyena's only level 11. It's a dark type. He's going to go for a Rock Smash, which does pretty good damage there. Also lowers its defense a little bit. Tackle shouldn't do a whole lot. And this Rock Smash should finish the job. And it does. Okay. So, does Merle gain enough to level up? Yes. Okay, we now have level 17. Poochyena trying to learn Odor Sleuth, which is an extremely useless move. I believe the only thing that Odor Sleuth is good for is, I believe it allows normal types to hit ghost types. We got a Makuhita going out. Once again, I think Coconut is probably my best bet here. Although, a level 21 against a level 11, this is kind of going to be overkill, but you know what? It's a Nuzlocke. I'd rather have the overkill than a lost team member. I value my Pokemon, and I care about them, and I try really hard not to let them die. Once again, Zigzagoon. Let's go Nether. Nether is very, very close to level 17, and I believe the only member of the team currently that is not at level 17. So we'll try and get a KO here against this Zigzagoon. And it looks like we will be successful. This is basically just an EXP farm, if you ask me, for this fight, because these opponents' Pokemon are low enough level where they can't really do anything to my team at this point. Talo. What does Squishy have for physical moves? I do have Tackle. Yeah, let's go Squishy. Oh, and actually, Squishy has Rollout, which would be super effective against Talo. So let's do that. This will be a 2-hit KO at the most. Yep. Peck won't do much. And another rollout to finish the job. Goodbye, Talo. Thank you, come again. Okay. So, we've made some nice progress in that fight as far as leveling up the rest of the team goes. Seems like every single trainer I fight wants to register me in their Pokénav, which is kind of annoying. Where am I at right now? I am on Route 117. Let's take a look. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if any of these were caught on Route 117. Okay, so I did catch Squishy here, so I'm not able to catch another Pokemon here, which I guess is fine. I wouldn't mind making my way. I think there's a town right over here, if I remember correctly, so I want to make my way over there real quick. And we got another Pokemon breeder with 6 Pokemon. So once again, another EXP farm. I think I'm going to kind of speed through this battle a little bit. Supersonic is annoying. Let's go for another... Oh no! Oh no, Nether! Oh no! Oh, Nether! Ah, that's why I try not to use the speed up button. What was I thinking? Oh my gosh, that was the stupidest thing I could possibly have done. Why would I leave Nether in against a Wingull? Ah, well, I definitely deserved to lose Nether on that. That was the stupidest. Oh, man. That makes me very sad and upset with myself. That was foolish and stupid. And that's what I get for not paying attention. Oh, Nether. Okay. Well, moving on. We will move on. Just joined the team, but in and out before you know it. Seems like a couple of the... It seems like generally when I lose Pokemon, I lose them fairly shortly after getting them. I mean, I lost Torrent very early. I lost... I'm trying to think who I lost. Nom Nom. I lost Nom Nom, like, almost right after I got Nom Nom. And now I've lost Nether. This is... I need to be more careful, I think. Okay. Well, it's alright. It's alright, We're going to dedicate the rest of this episode to Nether, who died too soon because his trainer was a fool and left him in against a Wingull. I can't believe I did that. Wow. I'm very... You can't tell, but I'm very, very upset with myself right now. There's no reason that I should have done that, but I guess you just take your mistakes, you accept them, and you move on. There's no sense in dwelling on the fact that I totally killed off Nether. Okay. So Skitty is a normal type. We're going to send out Merle for a Rock Smash. Level 11 Wingull. I'm still hung up on that and I can't. Okay, well, I need to just take a deep breath and move on. You are a monster, Lydia. You killed Nether. You call yourself a Pokemon breeder, and you killed Nether. I don't want your number. I don't want it. You killed Nether. Shame. Shame on you. Okay, so let's go ahead, rest up, and of course, we need to put Nether in the rip box. And do I want to take out Robin? I don't think I even want to take out Robin. I'm just going to leave Robin in there for now. And we're going to try and catch ourselves something new. I would really like to have something that resists. Well, let's take a look first. I need to refresh. Now I'm going. Oh, man. Look at these guys. Oh, my health died so young. Oh, my beautiful Pokemon. Okay. Deep breath, deep breath. Let's make sure we're good to go on Pokeballs before we go on a Pokemon catching adventure, and it seems as though we are. So here we have the Ruster Tunnel. I don't think I've caught anything here yet. So this will be a first encounter, but it's a Whismur, so the species clause is going to activate there because I cannot catch another Whismur. Actually, you know what? I have been in here. That's where I caught loud noises, now that I think about it. But there's a rock up here that needs smashing, I think. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of rocks that need smashing. Wow, that did pretty much nothing. I thought that was going to do considerably more. Okay, well, let's go to Seedy. No, let's not. Let's go to Squishy and let's use a water gun. Squishy needs the experience a lot more than Seedy does. Okay, so Geodude goes down. Probably not going to gain enough to... Well, I guess so. I didn't think Squishy was going to level up there, but I'm not going to complain about it, that's for sure. We're just going to leave Squishy in for the other Geodude. Because I would like to get Squishy evolved into Azumarill pretty much as soon as possible, and hopefully learning a good physical attack. Something beyond tackle and, you know, rollout. I'd really like to get something good there. Maybe I'll teach... Yeah, I think I'll teach Azumarill Return once I get the TM for that. We'll go for a wing attack on this Machop. Get a quick KO. Bring that down. And there we go. And Coconut is evolving. Alright. So we do get an evolution, at least in this episode. That's a good thing. There we go. Coconut has evolved into Swellow. So considerably more powerful now than before. And Squishy's evolving too! Oh! Alright. That makes me very, very happy. I was not expecting 2 evolutions. You know what? I think That might be the first time in all of my years of playing Pokemon where I have had 2 evolutions in the same battle. So Squishy has also evolved, meaning that its happiness with me is maxed out. There's just going to be a bunch more Whismers in here. I'm just going to leave them be. Find a max ether, and let's reunite these 2. If we can ever get out of these random encounters, that is. And there we go. Yes, I did indeed shadow the boulder, and he gives me the HM for... which one's for? Strength. Okay. Ooh, I could teach Squishy Strength. Strength isn't a terrible move. I don't know if I want to waste that. I don't know. I mean, Return is better. Strength isn't awful, but it's not great. I don't know. We'll see. I think for now we're going to continue on our way down this tunnel, which will take us to Route 116. Did I catch anything on Route 116? Yep, I caught Coconut at Route 116, so I cannot catch another Pokemon here either. We will, however, grab this HP up. And we'll talk with this guy. Oh yeah, there's black glasses around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where they are, though. I think this is one that you have to use the item finder, or that you're supposed to use the item finder for anyway. I think they're maybe like over here somewhere. We'll just do a methodical search and hope we find them. Any luck? Not having any luck. I know they're here somewhere. I think it would be hilarious if you were searching for the glasses and you just hear like a crunch and they're like, "Oh, you broke my glasses, you fiend, you monster!" That would be kind of humorous. Whatever, I don't need the glasses anyway. I don't need your stinking glasses. I don't want them. Fine, be that way. Just be that way. Fine. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and run. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and return to Verdanturf Town. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right here, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave me a comment. You can also follow me on Twitter, where it is Welsknight Plays, and Facebook, where it is Welsknight Gaming, so check those out as well. I do appreciate it when you guys do that. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll definitely see you next time.